Question 2, Part A, Part 1. We're asked to express root 48 in the form k root 3. To do this, find the highest square number that will go into 48. This is 16. 16 times 3. The square root of 16 is 4, which gives us the answer in the correct form. Part A, Part 2 has a more complicated expression to simplify, but includes the term root 48, which we can now replace with the answer that we obtained in Part A, Part 1. So instead of root 48, we write 4 root 3 plus 2 root 27 divided by root 12. To simplify this, we now need to simplify root 27 and root 12 separately and replace those expressions into this expression. So let's look at root 27. We need the biggest square number that will go into 27, which is 9. So root 27 is 3 root 3. Root 12, the biggest square number that will go into 12 is 4. So we get root 12 is equal to 2 root 3. So replace those two expressions back into our original expression. Instead of root 27 here, we're writing 3 root 3, and instead of root 12 on the bottom, we're writing 2 root 3. Note that the question states that you have to give your answer as an integer, so we're expecting the root 3's to cancel. So let's simplify. Add the 4 root 3 to the 6 root 3 to get 10 root 3. And cancel to obtain an answer of 5. Question 2, Part B. This is a process which we call rationalizing the denominator. In other words, we want to make the bottom of the fraction into a whole number, or in this case a number that's going to cancel with the top of the fraction to give us a simple expression. There's a simple rule for doing this. And the rule is multiply the top and the bottom of the fraction by the bottom with the sign changed. Two things to sort out here. We have to sort out the top and the bottom, do them separately. So for the top, let's put our expressions into brackets and multiply them out in the same way that we do quadratic expressions. Multiply each term in the first bracket by each term in the second bracket. And the tricky term is the second term in the first bracket times the second term in the second bracket. But remember that root 5 times root 5 is 5, and so this becomes just 25. 5 times 5. Tidy it up. And let's sort the bottom out. The bottom is easy to sort out because the terms involving root 5 cancel. So all we need to do is multiply the first by the first and the last by the last to give us 9, take away 5, which is 4. So going back to my original expression, on the top of the fraction I have 28, take away 16 root 5, and on the bottom of the fraction I just have the number 4. Each term on the top and the term on the bottom can be divided by 4 to give me the final answer, and that's in the form in which it's asked for in the question.